You step into Zelith Prospire's tidy office. The Inquisitive calls out to you. Step inside, quickly. There are eyes everywhere. Zelith pulls a switch and nods toward the back of the building. You hear the scrape of stone on stone as the concealed back door slides open. You walk out into the streets of Cogsgate. Towers loom high above, so tall they block out the night sky. Anyone who knows what's good for them is staying indoors tonight. A rain of blood is falling from them. The doors to the gambling hall are wide open and its chairs are empty, though the nearby tables are still covered with food and drink. Looks like the customers left in a hurry. A chest full of coins was left here locked and untouched. This was no robbery. You can tell that there's more to this than meets the eye. Pretty price on the black market. You wonder why the murderer would eat that. You find a crossbow bolt still lodged in the victim's side. You also notice several gashes on her palms. Searching the gambling hall raised more questions about the murders than answers. As you turn to leave, you hear figures clamoring outside the building. You strike down the last of this group of Dask thugs and check to make sure there are no more nearby. Now to leave the way you came. You push open the door to the apartment. The surprisingly well-decorated rooms show signs of a struggle. Your stomach clenches in anticipation as you near the crime scene. Felon must have spent his recent winnings digging himself out of debt. Imagine meeting your end right after getting yourself clear. At least he died in the black. After examining the corpse, you can see that he was killed by a poisoned crossbow bolt.
Get out
His
there
last
and finish
gambling
the
ticket
job,
lies
soldier.
just out of reach. Felon had just won big, cleaning up on a match in an underground fighting ring down in the Cogs. Despite clear attempts to make this look like a break-in, all of Felon's valuables are still in their proper places. As you mull this over, you hear voices from the direction of the front door. You manage to make it past the Dask thugs blocking your way. The Dask thugs let you pass, thanks to your quick tongue and winning personality. You've learned all you can about these first two crimes. You head back to the Wolf Gate, where Zelith awaits your results. Zelith unlocks the gate, revealing a small lane that goes deeper into the heart of Hog's Gate. The door to the pawn shop is unlocked, just as with the other crime scenes. Inside, the shopkeeper's body lies forgotten alongside all the other cast-offs in her shop. A different body, but the same song. Crossbow, covered with flags. But this time a new data tag was around. A shattered pin bearing Vaunt Arcanotechnic symbol. A closer look at the keg reveals a hidden compartment filled with smuggled goods. Some small packages lie in the cauldron. No doubt they were hidden there so they could be fenced on the black market later. The murderer could have emptied the pawn shop, and yet only Mord's life was taken. Armed with your findings, you wonder, what connects all these gruesome crimes? The last of the heavily armed Kathleen Wrights. Another alley stretches before you. The more you learn about the victims, the more questions you have. You can only hope that Zulka's Crowspire holds the answer to these secrets. A tiefling stands before you, with a face you remember from your recent adventures. Despite your own shock at meeting him, you hope that Zulkas is willing to answer your questions about the murders. Zulkas steps through a dimension door, his face glowing with the smug triumph of a man who thinks he's won, though you're too busy dealing with his troll bodyguard to notice. The troll
I see you.
topples, yet another casualty
Hi
of
all.
this bloody night.
How's the laundry doing?
Now, to meet up with Zealot.
Hmm?
How is the laundry doing?
Oh, not bad. I have one blanket left to wash.
Zelith shook
That's
her
it.
head.
Oh, that
The
sounds
weight
pretty
of her brother's
positive.
betrayal
If you want to
settled
join
over
in with
her
one,
like
I'm
the
just
dirt that
trying
falls
to
on
do,
the streets from
what's it
above.
called?
But you've got a job to
Red
finish.
Rain in
Another crime
Shan.
scene waits for you in an alley
Oh,
to the
okay.
south.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it's good timing because Shane just fell asleep.
Ah, any better
Right.
or just the same?
Still the same, but I don't want him to overdo it.
No.
So he's been like up and downstairs, and I'm like, nope, like it's time for some rest. So he's laid in the bed there now.
Poor thing.
The secret door slides open, revealing
Tell me when
a
you
Medusa.
come in.
Oddly enough, she doesn't seem
Are you at the
surprised
end?
to see you.
No,
Instead,
but I'm
she
about to do
motions
an
for you to
optional that
enter.
would get you some XP, I think.
I am in.
Let's see if that gets you something.
Lestra suggests that you help.
Yeah,
us
almost
conclude
11,000.
Oh, lovely.
Since the
I'm
Boromar
glad I
have made an
waited. That's
alliance with
unusual for
Vaunt.
me to wait for something like that.
You stoop down to search the contents of Nahrim's pack. Looks like he was fleeing for his life when the murderer got to him.
I'm close
More
to the end.
slashes on the palm.
Don't go down
This
any sort
time,
of
you see the
optional
pattern.
routes because I
You
won't
wonder
have
how you could
cleared
have
the
missed
things.
such
Got
an
it.
important clue.
You got it.
Slashes were
Now,
lit
Stay
by
on the
Nahrim's
path.
Signature. Whoever did
Oh,
this
I haven't-
wasn't shy about letting people
There's
know.
one I haven't collected here. Oh,
You
there we
find a
go.
security ledger embossed with Vaunt Arcanotechnic symbol. A quick glance reveals that every victim had worked for Vaunt. The bigger the coincidence of the day, especially as a note in the margin talked about cleaning up loose ends. That ledger told you what you needed to know. The victims all worked for Vaunt and were killed because they knew too much about his
We're
operations
going
down
towards the
cogs.
end now.
You strike down the last of the attackers. You can't let these petty
This is
thugs
the only
hold you
section
back.
I'm not particularly
Not when
confident
you're so
about.
close to the truth.
Come
Can I see?
Ah,
Yeah,
there
you're
you are.
there, right, okay, good. Right, so give that. Now you have a nice little hidey spot for this, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So if you can manage to stay there, and they don't particularly pay you any attention, that would be lovely.
You catch up with Zealot and fill her in on the clues you found so far. She points you towards an alleyway northwest.
Reaper.
of where the
Oh
goblins
shit, they're
last
already
seen.
off.
Ow! Thank you.
Back up. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong key.
Oh,
Wrong
no, no,
key,
no, no,
you're
no,
gonna
where are you,
die.
where are you,
I'm
where are
healing
you,
you
where are you?
instead of me. God, it was going so well as well. As soon as I'm asked to heal somebody else, it all falls to bits. Okay. Let's try not to do that again, eh, Gnome? So yes, moving around in here is not
A familiar voice
too
echoes from
recommended.
behind
So
this
if you
door.
can go onto your perch
What
and
part
avoid
of
all
make
those
it look
mines.
like an accident didn't you understand? And leaving your signature behind was beyond stupid. Now Zealot is onto us. It's only a matter of time before she and those adventurers come barging in here.
Now where's the... Oh, he's down there. Well, spring up if you haven't already.
Yep. Iceberging him again.
Focus on him if you can. Oh!
Yeah, iceberging him again.
Oh, he's with me now. He's almost gone out.
Come on, die, you stupid piece of junk.
I think we're there, almost.
Murder to his just reward.
Yes.
But as you turn to confront Zolkus,
Nicely
the
done.
goblin suddenly
I've ended up in
rises.
the chat window.
Zolkus quickly casts a dimension door.
Don't worry, there you go, don't worry.
Disappear through it.
Christ.
Zealot
You
shoots
won't
her.
believe me now, but it was running
Sometimes
relatively
the spirit
smoothly
walks
until
in,
you came along.
Sometimes
Maybe